It's finally time to reveal our next project. We're huge fans of deck building games like Slay the Spire, Wild Frost, and Cross Splits, so it's only natural we would eventually attempt to make one ourselves. The game we're making this time around is a roguelike deck builder where you have fallen into a bag of holding and must fight wacky mutated creatures and your rival who's a negative version of yourself to escape. You'll probably be able to see a few similarities between our inspiration and our game. We have a similar map and card drafting system as Slay the Spire, we have charms like Wild Frost, and we even added something somewhat similar to the hero power in Cross Splits. Our last few projects have been pretty unique, which made them fun to work on and practice new things, but it does mean less people are able to just pick it up and play right out the gate. So we're hoping adopting similar mechanics from popular games will make this project more inviting to a larger audience.
We've been hard at work on this project since our last game came out, and we're happy to say that we're already started doing our first round of playtest. We haven't spent any time on visuals or balancing, so the game looks a little rough, but the whole back end is set up for cards, enemies, charms, relics, and much more. So, you may be wondering, what makes your game stand out? Combo. Instead of one card having only one effect, each card has multiple effects that change based on your combo level and the color of your combo. You can start a combo by simply playing a card, setting the color and your combo level, powering up the next cards you play that can combo with this color. Moving on, we can talk about our rival system. We wanted to make a way that the bosses felt more unique from other games, so we came up with the negative rival. The negative rival is both the checkpoint and final boss of our game, but what makes him unique is that you get to decide how he mutates during his run, giving him different abilities and attacks. Do you pick this mutation so you can get a strong charm, or do you pick the weaker charm so the mutation you pick doesn't counter your build? This way you can build your deck and the final challenge at the same time. Another cool mechanic we've added is extractions. Instead of going to a campfire to heal, we wanted to make the decision feel a little more interesting. At any point in the run, you can extract to fully heal and gain some power-ups. Then you return to the map from the start or from a checkpoint. You only have 3 extractions to start, so this means you have to decide between risking it for one more fight or playing it safe and extracting.
While we were inspired from Wild Frost's charm systems, we wanted to make the charms feel more powerful and interesting. This means you could find charms from random event stories that might make the card it's attached to play itself based on what turn it is, for example, or maybe reduce its cost to 0, or even adding more colors that the card combo with. You could attach up to 3 charms per card, and you could attach them in between combats. Not only do we have new mechanics, but we also have some unique visuals planned. Our artist Tristan Dunlap has been hard at work sketching out and creating pixel art for these creatures. We've already got a few in the game that have animations. Each enemy is some type of mutated hybrid of something. For example, like our Basilisk, who's a guitar mixed with a lizard, or our Succubus, a bus mixed with a succubus. We've already got 50 enemies programmed in and have the ability to quickly add a ton more even if we wanted. Let us know if you come up with any. So you may be wondering how we came up with these. Well, I guess we should probably explain the story in our game. You've fallen into a bag of holding and are trying to escape. Unfortunately, tons of other items and creatures have fallen in as well, and over time they've started to mutate, creating the abominations you now see. To escape, you must beat the bag's core, which has taken the shape of your alter ego, lest you be stuck in the bag forever. Lastly, this may be a small change, but we found it's made the game a lot more enjoyable. We've tweaked how mana works in our game.
No mana. You have no mana, bitch. You have no mana!
Instead of getting 3 mana at the beginning of each turn and it not carrying over between turns like how most games do it, we're only giving 2, but allowing the mana to carry over between turns by default. This, combined with the new combo system we have, makes the combat feel a lot more strategic. Do you want to try to win by attrition, or maybe take some damage this turn to build up a crazy strong combo in the next turn? You may also be wondering how our last project did. Well, to give some statistics, we released with 86 wish lists. As of the start of April, we have a total of 88 sales and 263 wish lists. This means we made almost $300 before expenses for roughly 4 months of work across 3 people. It may not seem like much, but our main focus is just learning new things or experimenting with new mechanics. So the fact that we even got enough money to cover the $100 cost it takes to upload a game to Steam feels great, so thanks for the support. In terms of what we've done since the release of Law & Order, we've released 7 pretty large updates post-release for the game. We've added in online leaderboards, met upgrades called mods, new investment mechanic, enemy resistances, and a ton of new abilities. If you have anything that you'd like to see changed or added to, feel free to let us know.
In the next few weeks, we'll be doing some more playtesting to make sure the game feels good mechanically. Then, once we feel good about that, we'll start working on the polish and adding actual visuals and sound effects to our game. Some final notes: if you have any ideas or suggestions and you want to help playtest, feel free to join our Discord or leave them in the comments below. It helps a lot. Past that, we'll start posting some short form content on our TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky as time goes on regarding this game, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.